Have a little bit of that. We got the rampage. I mean, this is nothing compared to... What's up, everyone? Danny Lighten back with another robots video. Today we are checking out Fafnir, and I actually found a build that really makes this guy worth playing. So if you got one of these guys laying around and you've got the new radiation weapons, you might want to think about throwing them on there. Let's get into the build. Guys, 4 hazards, this is just ridiculous. If you got hazards, definitely throw them on here. Some other fun setups would be the Razdors. Those are very good. Terrans can be pretty cool on here too. I still really like the Pulsars. Surprisingly, 4 Pulsars is very good. If you happen to have the new Fainter weapons, they're great on here as well. So those are the main weapons I would run. Now when it comes to the modules, I would definitely go with a nuclear amplifier and 2 repair amplifiers if you got it. If not, you can always look at something like 1 last stand and 2 balance units, or 3 balance units, or a couple heavy armor kits. All those old modules are still pretty good too, but these are the way to go if you can get them. We're going to run a Nebula drone on this baby. Nebula is the way to go in my opinion. Some people are really liking the Armadillo, but I'm a big fan of the Nebula. We'll look at the chips and the pilot skills after the battle. So let's go get into some gameplay. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over this way. We just dropped in. We're going to make these red dudes the dead dudes. We got a big old crab sandwich for this guy right over here. So as soon as we get this beacon, oh man, how did they steal it? I'm upset. Let's get up in the air, and these guys, the more they shoot my shield, the stronger my weapon becomes. So we're just gonna give this dude hey, he's not gonna like what he's gonna get, I'll tell you that. He's dead. Someone else got the kill. That's a bummer, but you know what, that's okay. Let's work on these guys over here. We're just gonna try and pick these guys off one by one. Fafnir is kind of a very hard robot to play these days, but once you get the hang of it, it's a lot of fun. We need some healing, guys. They're doing a number on me here, so we need to get that healing going because they're hitting hard. So we're gonna try and back off. We don't want to get any closer to these guys than we have to be. So we're gonna try and find an angle here where we can just wreck this dude because he needs to go. He needs to go. And that guy's hitting me. There we got one. Double kill. Maybe I did get that first kill. I don't know. I didn't think so, but maybe we did. Alright, here's about to be Mr. Triple Kill. Bam! We got him, we got him. And I'm going to hit those dudes with the mothership back there. Have a little bit of that. We got the rampage. Smashing them up, smashing them up. These particular weapons are very good. Now, I'm going to say this. It's crazy hard to get the Fafnir charged up to make his weapon do crazy amounts of damage. I've been playing this thing for about 3 days, and I'm going to tell you right now, it is not very often that they charge up my shield and get the weapon up to full power, but when it does happen, it is a bloodbath. I mean, this is nothing compared to what happens when you get that weapon fully charged, which is very rare. Like, I know a couple guys that really like the Fafnir a lot. They play it all the time, but I can't seem to ever get my weapon charged up the way they do. As soon as I go up in the air, people just turn around and they're like, nope, not shooting that thing. And they're actually smart for doing that. All right, they got me. They got me. Okay, let's drop in again with Mr. Fafnir. This time we're on a different map. And we're going to come on over to the... Which way should I go here? I think we're going to move out of my way, dude. Get out my way, man. I think we're going to move over to the... Should we go to the right or the left? I'm a little confused here. I think we're going to go to... And let's go over this way. I think I see more people who I can initially shoot right now. This isn't really a robot that's going to be great for grabbing beacons. This is more of a robot that's set up to clear the enemies off of the beacons, I guess you would say. So our goal right now is to make sure these guys die so they can't get our beacons. Now somebody's never mind, that's a teammate. I thought I was being shot from behind for a second. I don't know why I didn't turn around, but let's go get Irish J. Look how much damage we just did there. That last game was good. I mean, we beat those guys to a pulp. They were dead dudes. Dead dudes. Let's smash them up. Man, he's got some healing, doesn't he? All right, come on, come on, come on. Yes, we got him. We got him. All right, let's take these guys out. We got the double kill. I mean, this is just a very fun and very powerful setup. Now, I think it's almost stronger on the ground than it is in the air, to tell you the truth, because like I said, it's not easy to get that shield charged up. But nonetheless, I mean, this just performs. We got a shield breaker, so even though that's another Fafnir, he went up, we can shoot right through his shield, so we don't have to worry about charging up his shield by shooting it. So we can just go ahead and shoot the crap out of him as long as we got the shield breaker pilot on this guy. So oh no, I'm locked down. Okay, we gotta land. That way when we're on the ground, we get our defense points, all right? On the ground, we've got all kinds of extra defense points. We're definitely gonna be needing that healing module I just hit right there because, all right, come on, come on, come on. Yes, we got him. That is one tough. Hey, no freaking way. How's he so tough? He must be healing too because those things are normally crazy squishy. All right, let's shoot this guy. But you can see this thing's actually pretty durable if you play it correctly. You got to time the healing modules just right. It's very important to time your healing right. If you don't get the healing right, that's not going to be a good thing. All right, come on, come on. Yeah, double kill. So I'm getting a little bit of low on health. I'm going to hide back behind this thing. Those bendy bullets are, oh, it's another, oh, poop. They got me. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and come down here on castle, and we're gonna try and womp on these red guys and make them some dead guys, dead guys, dead guys, dead guys. Look at that little hellburner go. That's awesome. I haven't played hellburner in a long time, but that little dude's a lot of fun. All right, so we're almost in range, but he's kind of backing off, so we're going to find somebody else to shoot. So we're just going to try and damage as many people as we can from a distance that are coming up to that bridge. I mean, this is nice. This is just designed to just pick people off and take them out. We're playing support right now. We're supporting our team by trying to get rid of all these red dudes that are coming for our beacon there. So, you know, normally you want to start with a robot that can grab beacons, in my opinion. Usually your first robot should be a beacon grabber, but it's okay as long as your team has maybe like 1 or 2 supports and the rest of the guys do what they're supposed to do as far as getting the beacons. But if you're playing solo, always start off with a robot that can grab beacons. That's my little theory there, because when you're playing beacon games, you know, it's not damage, it's not kills, it's not this, it's not that. It's how many beacons you get and how long you hold them. If your team can grab 3 beacons and hold it for 50% of the match, your team only needs 3 beacons to win that match. So, yeah, in beacon modes, yeah, if you're playing solo, pick a beacon grabber robot. Alright, something that can get on a beacon and can stay there. You want to start with a tank or something that's super fast that can get to the beacons right away. Alright, let's beat that ball up. Yeah, we smashed the ball. Let's go ahead and, oh, there's another Fafnir. I got a mothership ready, so I got to try to use that wisely. Who do I want to hit with the mothership? I don't feel like I want to hit that guy. Yeah, I do. Let's get him. Let's get him. We're not gonna show him no mercy. I think that is a behemoth. So, yeah, it is. That is. All right. We're gonna smush this guy really fast here, and then we're gonna go back after these dudes. The behemoth is a big threat, but I'm not in a great spot. These guys are coming out the beacons, so I think we're gonna take these dudes out. It might have been a mistake. I should have probably finished off the dude in the behemoth. Let's go get him now, because he's gonna really beat up our teammates if we don't. But one thing is nice, we have a shield breaker on this. We never have to worry about these weapons being wasted into the shields. So shield breaker pilots with these new radiation weapons are just phenomenal. I mean, you cannot go wrong with these weapons on a robot with a shield breaker pilot. Like Siren and Harpy or this guy, I mean, they just dominate on here. They are very, very good. Someone's mothershipping me. My gosh, I think that's, oh. There you have it. I mean, it's good, it's fun. Alright, so those were some really good games. Let's look at the pilot skills, and the drone chips. Now on this guy, I really think you want a lockdowner chip. That way you can lock them down and they can't get away. 2 on repair unit defense chips, so every time you're like, hey, I need some defense points or I need some healing, I'm taking a lot of damage, you hit your healing module and it heals you up plus gives you those defense points. And then we got the on mild damage absorber, just so you got a shield every time you start taking X amount of damage. So basically this drone will really keep you alive. I mean, it's set up for pure defense. Alright, so when it comes to the pilot and the pilot skills, we want to get Mr. Belov. Alright, this guy gives you the shield breaker. Without that, the Fafnir's not very good. You definitely want this pilot. So we got Roadhog for more speed. We got Armor Expert to make him stronger, or tougher, you should say. We got Full Hardy, so every time his durability drops below 50%, you know, he's going to recharge an active module. We got Destroyer to give him more weapon damage. We got Adamant Roadhog, so if the enemy has 3 or more beacons, he moves faster. You want as much speed on this thing as possible. We got Mechanic to help him heal up, and we got Adamant Guardian to give him some increased defense points. These are what I run. There's some other skills that are actually really good too. Now my pilot is not set up perfectly, but it's set up pretty darn good. I'm going to show you a few other skills that come in really handy, so you can kind of pick and choose between what I had on there and the new skills I'm going to show you and decide what you want to do with it. But all of these skills are actually really good on this robot. I think I could have set up my pilot just a little bit better, but let's look at those other skills. I feel like the Dodger and the Module Expert skills are must-haves on most robots. You could probably change some of mine out with Dodger or Module Expert if you wanted. One skill I am missing is the Scout. Okay, the Scout gives him even more speed. You should probably have the Scout on there, to tell you the truth. Even with my pilot not really being set up perfectly, it still performed amazing. So I could probably tweak my pilot a little bit and get better stuff out of it. So sometimes setting up your skills are personal preference. The ones I have on mine are good. The alternate ones I showed you are good. So you can kind of decide what you want to do with those skills. Just pick the ones that sound best to you. Even though my pilot was not set up perfect, it performed great. So whatever you want to do with those skills, it's going to work, okay? You can't go wrong with any of those, but some may work better than others. You just got to kind of pick and choose which ones you think are going to do the best for you. Alright, well I think that wraps this video up. Subscribe for more awesome War Robots content. Don't forget to hit that like button before you go. I would really appreciate that a lot. If you'd really like to help support the channel, check out the join button or the thank you button down below, and there's a link to my merch store in this video's description to get some cool Danny Lightning gear. There's also some links to my other YouTube channels, like my Danny Lightning Science Tech channel, where I make short, interesting videos that are like 2 or 3 minutes long. It's a fun channel, guys. Check it out. I think you'll like it. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are all amazing. We will catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video and have an awesome day. Lightning out. See ya.